In November 2022, one football interview changed the global game. Not because of a transfer, but because of a fallout. When Cristiano Ronaldo clashed with Erik ten Hag at Manchester United, few realized they were watching the beginning of something much bigger. This is the story of how one fallout didn't just end an era. It helped build the Saudi League. Quick one, if you're into football stories like this, hit subscribe. Alright, let's get into it. When Cristiano Ronaldo returned to Manchester United in 2021, it was meant to be a fairy tale. Goals came, records followed. But behind the scenes, things were already breaking down. By the time Erik ten Hag arrived, United wanted control, structure, and discipline. Ronaldo wanted trust, status, and respect. The problem? Neither side was willing to bend. Ronaldo was benched, subbed on late, left out of squads. To Ten Hag, this was authority. To Ronaldo, it was humiliation. Then, here came the explosive interview with Piers Morgan in November 2022. Right before the FIFA World Cup, Cristiano publicly criticized the club, the manager, and the culture at Manchester United. Once that happened, there was no way back. The fallout was complete. At 37 years old, Ronaldo expected options in Europe. But elite clubs hesitated. Not because of his ability, but because of the noise. High wages, media pressure, dressing room influence. Europe didn't reject Ronaldo the player. It rejected the risk. While Europe hesitated, Saudi Arabia acted. Al Nassr didn't just sign Cristiano Ronaldo. They signed attention. Broadcast deals followed. Sponsors followed. Global eyes followed. For the first time, the Saudi League wasn't a retirement league. It was a destination. Ronaldo's arrival changed everything. Several clubs in the league started signing big players from Europe. Talk of Karim Benzema, N'Golo Kante, Neymar, Ruben Neves. Big names, big contracts, big ambition. The influence was real. The league didn't grow slowly. It exploded. Without the fallout at Manchester United, Ronaldo likely stays in Europe. Without Ronaldo, Saudi football doesn't get its global launch moment. One broken relationship accelerated a multi-billion-dollar project. This wasn't planned, but it was perfectly timed. For Ronaldo, the move saved his relevance. He became the face of a football revolution. For Saudi Arabia, it was validation. They weren't just buying players. They were buying legitimacy. This wasn't just about Ronaldo and Ten Hag. It was about power shifting. Europe no longer controls every ending, and football's future may no longer follow old rules. One fallout ended a chapter at Manchester United, but it opened an entirely new book in world football. The fallout that built the Saudi League. Was it inevitable or accidental? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.